And shine. Your morning motivation time. Look at everybody's out in the morning. We made it to the moon and back. It's another drum circle. Everybody's out here freezing their balls off. And that sun just comes up so beautifully. Your boy Marky saying at another drum circle. Introduction. Up in this. Oh, I lost my kill. Need the what is going on, y'all? How do I describe Nevada in the chilly as morning with the sunrise rising above the dry lake bed? How do I express it more than I went over there and I knew it was coming, and it was coming between the cliff and the mountain? And I sit here and I just think of life. I go and listen to my friends talk about weird things and get around music and weird people. That's right, we're putting the hour. My bill's out here. Whew. This wind picked up. All my weird friends around the fire. And I'm just trying to absorb this moment. I'm trying to absorb the moment because, like I know, moments go by so fast. As soon as the sun rose, the whole thing came up. You literally witnessed it with me. I was just starting my live and it cracked. Then I started it when it was going. And literally, I'm looking at it right now, and the full tip of the bottom is now officially up. That's how fast time goes by. And I just lost another friend. And I've been in my head about going around the world and living in those moments too, and just being in a different scenery and being around friends and being around healing. We're all around the fire because we're all human. We all have emotions, thoughts, fears. We all want to be loved and touched and admired and understood. And there's a lot of that going on out here in the world, A lot of us needing the same things: shelter and friendship and warmth, like this sun coming up right now, warming my soul. Fire all night long because the wind, sunrise up, all of a sudden the whole atmosphere changes. This whole thing is different now. Let me walk towards it so you can see it. Hold on. The warmth is coming. Change is coming. All we have are these seconds that go by so fast. And it goes and it keeps going. And just like sand in an hourglass, sure, you can flip a... Man, it was cold a second ago. And just like that sun popped up, and all of a sudden it's already 10 degrees difference. It's a whole nother stage over here too. Roads that lead to nowhere. Plastic pocket challenge. Total rave environment. Just go straight to the main street. Tatooine. Tatooine. Solar rays, friendships, sunrise. I'm gonna be going live as much as I can while I'm overseas. I don't know what kind of Wi-Fi, 5G, whatever is going on over there, but the point was to show the journey. And I was talking about it today with my friends. They were just so ecstatic about me telling them to get their passport and how it's changed their lives, and how she just got back from Brazil and how she's matured and everybody can sense it and notice it. And it's just so fresh off of vacation. She's 2 weeks back from being back from Brazil, and I'm 2 weeks away from going to England. Changes upon us. being able to force ourselves to do something different, something that we can rise to the challenge. I was talking about it earlier yesterday, but it's a lot of us challenging ourselves, challenging our belief systems and our fear, and really getting into a mindset of I can improve. There's more to learn, there's more to see, there's more to be. And we're not just our fucking paychecks, but we're this entity in a certain spectrum at a certain time frame. And at that time, you're bumping into other people that are existing in that time frame. Like she said, I'm glad that you're here now. And that's what I'm doing. I'm bringing my energy where it is, where I feel where I'm going to be. And whoever I bump into there is who I'm supposed to meet. And I'm supposed to be in that moment. And they're supposed to be talking to me because it didn't go any other way. And that's one of the big things of our lives, is what are we going to do with our own way? The statement was, it's not the journey, it's not the destination, it's the company. Who are you going to travel with? Who are you going to see? Look at all these ravers up early in the morning. Told you, this whole thing's fucking bumping all morning long. Everybody in our weird outfits and our sound systems. Ooh, that sun's nice and warm now. And our little weird outfits and our little sound systems and DJing. This is how we do it in Nevada. My homegirl says she drove all the way from LA to be here today because of our vibe in Vegas. And it is a vibe, it is a tribe. I see a lot of familiar faces. I'm not surrounded by strangers. We're regulars, and it's nice to be around people that I can vibe with. I also try to absorb them before I take off, before I leave, not this mortal plane, but before I leave this country, and then they just won't be near me anymore, So I try to absorb the homies and the moments, the sunrises. I find it interesting that us as humans, we all kind of go towards the sunrise and the sunset. We're connected to the energy. For some reason, we keep wanting to come together. We keep wanting to be near each other, whatever that's all about. I don't know. Why do we keep choosing each other? Why do we keep choosing the sun? Why do we keep choosing to show up? What is it about a fire in the middle of a dry lake bed that we all want to be attached to? But here we are, attached to it. The music, the vibe is better than any nightclub. There's no bouncers, there's no dress code. You can be as wild and as timid as you want to be. You can bust out all your crazy outfits and be as crazy you want to be. You can do your drugs, you can drink, all these people, most of them are on something. And then yet you're out in nature, away from everything, away from all the connections. It's time to get plugged into ourselves, see what we want out of our lives. That moon is still up. What a trip. Go be free, my guy. What's up? Yes, bless, man. This is the morning motivation. I'm up early and we're on the dry lake bed. I didn't sleep and everybody's hanging out with me. And so I was like, I got a Porsco live with the sheet. I got the Saints Addiction logo on me. You already know, bro. I'm sober as the day is long. I'm gonna go back to this fire and just get to hang out with my homies and let you guys listen to some of the weird shit that they say. My homies got the blunt from the morning sunrise. It's a ritual. But yeah, out here, out cheer between Nominee and Weston. Call this a little drum circle. Yeah. We got it going over here. Shout out to Organica for setting up 10 different DJs out of it. Out here. And then we over here. And then over skirt. And then there's the moon. It's not a full moon. That was a couple days ago, but the moon's still up. We're on Tatooine, if you know what I mean. Let's check out that view. And the sun just cracked over the horizon, so it's finally warming up. But it's still fucking cold out, so I gotta get my ass over to the fire. But I'm gonna be traveling soon, bro. And I'm trying to observe all my homies and our kindred spirits, because we're all together. We all keep coming together for these drum circles. It's the 100th drum circle, like 100 months ago. 11-year anniversary, and tonight's a big night. I mean, shit, bro. So at least 50 cars out here all the way to sunrise, and another 50 cars out here. We at least got like a couple hundred people out on the dry lake bed wanting to be here till sunrise and playing drums and all sorts of things. So it's a real feel, you know. It's a vibe. And like the girl, she said, I'm coming all the way from LA to be a part of this vibe. And it's like, wow, that's just great, you know? You think you'd find a drum circle, 25 million people, and you're like, it's those Vegas people. Because then you get to hang out, and there's always something going on. Someone always goes to an after party, and they all go hard all night long. You know what I mean? And then someone's going to have like a weird house. And it's definitely going to be some bad bitches. And people just kind of want to keep the good times going. This isn't cool. This needs to be cleaned up right here. So, yeah, we're in a leave no trace policy. But yeah, we even got a little DJ action over here. And there's everyone. So many different homies, bro. It's not even funny. Even dogs. I got to get next to this fire. There's the Print in the Hour mobile too, bro. This is it. Start kind of waking up and driving off, and yeah, this is my experience, bro. This is how we do it out here in Vegas. I'll show you the gang here. Gang, the gang's out here. Yes. They're all taking off. What's up, man? Yeah, good drumming tonight.
Fuck you. I can't even see you, to be honest. And this fire.
That's what's
Right.
up.
Get away from the sun.
Is that blunt?
There's no way to
Breakfast champions.
Thank you, girl.
Hello.
Hello.
Come and get it.
Ladies first.
She was looking for the blunt. Coming for the morning motivation.
Can I touch your baby yet?
No.
No.
Yeah, that's a hard note.
I feel it.
You're very
feel it.
cute, very kind, very
Take some time.
And,
Take some time.
I know.
Thank you, pussy.
No. He has the blood.
No, he does not have hope.
Yes, he does.
Correct.
Finally. You got the lighter? It's going right now, bro. Hey, lighter? Thank you.
Give me more.
Yep.
So you're like,
Morning blunts and sunrise, as promised. Say hi, Lily.
what's up, Mark? Thanks, dude.
Thank you. Dear blessing.
like if you don't like mushrooms back in the day, if you don't eat
Oh man. These are my people. This is how we roll every morning. We're in the sunrise every time with the sunrise. We go and smoke blunts, and that's what we do at the drum circle. That's why people come here. We get to be free. We can play the didgeridoo. My boy's got his shirt off the whole time. We got fires. We got blunts. We got laughter. We got outfits. We got blankets. We got everything that we need and each other in a town where right over there's Las Vegas, and everything can get really weird. Like my guy made the statement today. He's like, you could do really cool, unique shit, and then you can do some freaky shit and hurt yourself. So, you know, you can get spiritual in Vegas or you can get fucked up in Vegas. The choice is really yours, but definitely gonna shine at Vegas, shine and have our time when we are unique and different and enjoying ourselves and conglomerating with strangers and letting people be themselves and do what they want to do and be how they want to be, bro. It's like one of the coolest things. It's like that's what we do around here. So morning blunts. Adam, you're the man. Thank you, bro. He's been jumping all night long too. So, you know, there's a lot of real people in this community. They got their dogs, you know what I'm saying? They got their trailers, waters. We clean up after ourselves. We got lovers. We got friends. You know, it's everything that you want to do. In the end, you even got people that go out there and camp and shit. So we watch the soul sunrise all the way up. I've been watching, tracking the moon all night long, come up from over here, basically where the sun is now, come up and come all the way across the sky and be right there. Usually we can watch at night. The moon actually dip. So it's just nice to be out in nature and part of our elements and with our friends and being different and, you know, just walk from camp to camp. There's no parking, you know, there's no certain thing as parking, or no one has a parking spot. You just go and pull up and you just pull up your spot. I pulled up next to these DJs and now there's like 3 different fires. So it's a whole ass vibe, bro. It's a whole ass vibe. I like their music too. I'm gonna do the fade away to that music. Get a fade away into the car. Everybody's still smoking. Yeah, bro. This is how we do it. Nice little slow ambient music and the sunrise and the printed hour. I fucking love in my life. So it's one of those things where we can be whatever we want to be when we're out here. We can do whatever the fuck we want to do. There's so much freedom, and that's what I want people to have, is that freedom. You know, that's kind of the whole reason the anarchy is to be somebody that kind of determines their own fate and doesn't play by the rules, and knows the rules are meant to be broken, and that you're supposed to shatter your rules, you're supposed to shatter your beliefs. And, you know, iconoclast is taking down all the icons, and a lot of people are wanting to just keep things shiny, and I wanted to keep things real. And the more real it got, the more warm I got, the more I felt connected. And I started to take away some of my excuses and put in more effort, and also put in a better mindset, and one that was open-minded enough to say, hey, you know, I'm still growing and learning along this thing. No one is perfect. It's the whole part of Saint's Addiction. You hear that you're supposed to be a saint and you're supposed to be perfect, but here, lo and behold, that you have weaknesses and make mistakes and all of that stuff. See you later, bro. So there goes Joey in his truck. So it's one of those where, you know, we, as the people, we are all learning and growing, and that's what I wanted to send this message out today, especially with the whole troop, you know, my whole little group troop here. This is the drum circle of Las Vegas. I'm Mark Saint. This is Saint's Addiction, and I love my life. I love sharing the vision. And if your vision is on a mission, you came to the right channel. Go ahead, comment below. What is your vision? What are you going to bring into the shine? And every morning time, trying to manifest this light and make everything right inside of your life. That's the blessing. I'll see you guys on the other side. Peace and love. Ciao. Bella. Beijos. Peace on earth.